I don't need a map, I naturally head for the dead-end street. You can always count on me. I'm caught in a trap when joy is approaching, then I retreat. I'm my only enemy. I've been the other woman since my puberty began. I crashed the junior prom and met the only married man. I'm always on tap for romance or chocolate that's bittersweet. You can always count on me.
He says murder, he says. Every time we kiss, he says murder, he says. At a time like this, he says murder, he says. Is that the language of love? He says solid, he says. Takes me in his arms and says solid, he says. Meaning all my charms, he says solid, he says. Is that the language of love? He says jig, jig, you torture me. Zoo, we're living. I'm thinking of leaving him flat. He says, dig, dig, the jumps the old ticker is given. Now he can talk plainer than that.
Do you remember a pirate's hand of steel? How one day you'd learn to trust that a pinch of fairy dust isn't make-believe, it's real. Tell me you remember. Tell me you remember.
But I saw him flip the lever, and for me he made it triple. And I knew that triple, not him and her tailor loved me too. I said, what time are you playing? And thank you for the extra skill. He said, keep the 355 because this triple, not him, was on him. Taylor, the latte boy, bring me java, bring me joy. Oh, Taylor, the latte boy, I love him, I love him, I love him.
Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah and just get happy. Get ready for the prom. The sun is shining. Come on, get happy. Love is waiting to take your hand. Shout hallelujah and just get happy. We're going to the promised land.
Take back your mink. Take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, the shoes, and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you arranged was a token of your esteem. Now when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. So take back your mink to from whence it came, and tell 'em to Hollanderize it for some other day. Window seat with garden view, a perfect nook to read a book. I'm lost in my Jane Austen when I hear say it isn't so. Not the flat below. From an opera wannabe in 13G, a matinee of some cantata, Wagner's Ring and Traviata.
expression. Sing your freedom in a
Can't you hear him ringing?
Memories of yesterday.
Yesterday's broken dreams, don't you know they'll all fade away?
I know it's time to go up the ladder to the roof where we can see heaven much better. Go up the ladder to the roof
Where we can be,
where we can be,
where we can be
closer to.
I don't care much, go or stay. I don't care very much either way. Words sound false when your coat's too thin. Feet don't vault when the roof caves in. So if you kiss me, if we touch.
Once I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth. 'Cause once I meet the wizard, what I waited for since birth. And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are. A girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I.
If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that would be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of a van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school, I'd say, no, I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, hey, shakes-it goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Everyone who sees me thinks that I'm that dauntless bird. I could blow that myth apart, but I don't say a word. I sit here at my desk and no one knows. Now 20 minutes ago I was not wearing clothes. I was in someone's arms, in someone's bed. Oh, what the thought of it does to my head. If it's true a bird makes music when her heart takes wing, this bird is singing, this bird is singing, I'm singing, I'm in love, but I'm not saying a thing. It's like we speak a different language. These double-sided conversations set me up, keep dodging bullets in the bedroom. And neither one will ever say we've had enough. Help, I can't tell if we're bending until we break down. Say it now, we're through. All you do in love, when you fall out of love, there's a lot to explain. There are so many angles to spin. Was it him? Was it me? Either way, now I'm free, though I don't know quite how to begin. Do I let down my hair? Do I put on a show? Do I go to a bar and kiss boys I don't know? As it finally sinks in that you really did go. You really did go. I am what you want me to be. I am your worst fear. You'll find it in me. Come closer. Come closer. I am more than memory. I am what might be. I am mystery. You know me. So show me when I appear. behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive.
Hey, sister soul, sister flow, sister. Hey, sister soul, sister go, sister. He met Mama Live down in old Moulin Rouge, throwing her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey Joe, you wanna give it a go? Oh, gitchy, yeah, yeah, da, da. Gitchy, yeah, yeah, here. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Creole lady marmalade.
I told an old acquaintance I was desperate for a job, and oddly then he asked if I was anal or a slob. He said he cleaned apartments and that he could use a hand, but there's one stipulation. His customers demand scrubbing toilets with your dick out, vacuum carpets in the buff, making sure your buttocks stick out, waiting for the sheets to fold and fluff, flash a lot of muscle while dutifully you hustle to make a hovel sparkle like the Taj Mahal. Nudity is fun to me, attention is like sex to me, cleaning is good therapy, so till my bills are paid, I really sort of love my job, I'm a naked maid.
I've met boys who talk about farms and horses,